I think Buck opened up a daycare yesterday. All right, we'll get into it because it was
That's
the
a
young
tough
bloods.
job.
There he is. Wow, he would be a tough daycare counselor, right? Let's
Don't throw
start. Can
your
we start with Kodai Senga?
Cheerios
He
on the
was
floor.
really good, animated, good stuff. Electric fastball. The ghost fork was on point. He had a backdoor, he had a backdoor cutter working. Emptied the bucket in the 6th inning. I love the fact that Buck left him in there to kind of pitch to Taylor Walls and get himself out of that. We're going to get into this AB right here. Top 6, 1st and 2nd. This is the game, right? Keep us in it. Cutter in. Little ghost fork away that he misses arm side. Little four-seamer in. 1-2 gets the call. Kind of puts Taylor Walls in that proverbial rocking chair. Gets to 3-2 right here. I'm going to pause this because he was playing a little Senga Jenga. What pitch do you think is coming right here?
The ghost fork.
That's what you would think. I turned to Alex Avila last night. I said, what are you calling? He goes, ghost fork. He goes backdoor cutter to Taylor Walls, a pitch that we'll get into on a backdoor board. There's no way you thought he was throwing this. Mark Vientos. Last night, I'm looking out on the field. He's got the same shoes on as Francisco Lindor. He's got a little flash in his game. I said, who is this cat? And he was tearing apart AAA. He had a slash line when he showed up yesterday in AAA of 333. His OPS was well over 1,000. He had 13 homers. 2-0. He lit that place on fire. Okay? And then this guy, what an interesting ball player. You're not the #1 prospect in baseball if you don't have something. And the reason I go back to this AB, he brought this up in postgame against Hader, wanting to do too much, not controlling the zone. He ends up punching out, and he said it helped him fast forward to his at-bat against Jason Adams. He said, if I can get these guys in the zone, I trust myself. Man, he has got quick twitch moves. He's catching all the big boys. The bat flip was to the moon. He said in Brooklyn, he actually had a bigger one, but this one counted more. We'll throw Brett Beatty in there. He's a young blood as well. I don't know how they're going to work. I'm assuming Beatty at 3rd, a spattering of Vientos, and then maybe we DH Vientos. However Buck's going to play this out, you can tell the fans are, look at it.
That's the look.
The fans are wanting the young guys in this lineup.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can hear it. I'm telling you, they want these cats all
It's
playing.
interesting to me.
These guys look like they were held back. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Senga took a gap year.
He looks like he took 12 gap years.
You send your kids to daycare
Hold on.
inevitably.
Can I give a little? We're going to do a board real quick because this pitch usage splits with 2 strikes. So first 7 games, Robert, you'd be right. Fork ball, right there, the ghost fork, 51% of the time. Last night with 2 strikes, kind of led you to believe he was going to do the same thing, and then he goes with kind of the game on the line, a backdoor cutter, just locked Taylor Walls up. Really good stuff. He looked really good. He was electric. Fans were into it. The young bloods were there.
Send your kids to daycare. They
Is a
come
gap
back with
year
a
a
runny
scam?
nose.
It's
Am
not-
I right?
Because it's
or am I right?
Daycare is a human petri dish of
Is a gap year
bacteria,
a scam?
viruses, and filth.
It's like cash
The parents taking a
considerations.
gap year so their kids are better at sports is a scam.
That's a scam.